Welcome everyone, energetic young friends, and experienced middle-aged friends who are watching me today. So glad to see you here, in this space, where we will discuss a topic that, I believe, is not only important, but also groundbreaking for each of our lives. It is the journey of reinventing yourself. Or in other words, refreshing yourself, discovering untapped potential, no matter what age you are. Don't worry, this talk won't be boring. Because I won't just talk about dry theories, but we will go through real-life stories. Specific examples. It could be my story, your story, or the stories of people we've met. To see that, reinventing yourself, it's not something distant, but it's very real, and easy to start. So, what is reinventing yourself? Simply put, it's the process where we look back at ourselves. Look back at what has passed, what we have, and what we want to become in the future. It's not about denying the past, or escaping reality, but it's about accepting ourselves, with all our strengths and weaknesses. And from there, reshaping our habits, thoughts, and actions, to live a more meaningful, happier, and more fulfilling life. Why is this topic especially important for young people and middle-aged people in America in particular? And around the world in general? Because life today changes so quickly. And we, no matter our age, all face countless new challenges. For young people, sometimes it's academic pressure, career orientation, or anxiety about an uncertain future. For middle-aged people, it might be a stagnating career, family changes, or worries about health and old age. But you know what? A study by Stanford University has shown that people who are adaptable and proactive in changing themselves often have a higher level of life satisfaction and much less stress. This is not only true from a psychological perspective, but also proven by positive changes in the brain, helping to enhance learning and memory abilities, even when we are older. So, let's dive into each aspect of this journey. To see that, reinventing yourself, it can start from the smallest things, right in our daily lives. Part 1. Reinventing the mind, the origin of all change. You know, every great change in life originates from our own thoughts. Just like an elder once said, the mind is the root of all phenomena. If your mind is at peace, life will be at peace. So, how do we reinvent our minds? First, let's focus on changing from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. Sounds complicated, doesn't it? But simply put, instead of thinking, I can't do it, replace it with, I will learn how to do it. Instead of, I'm too old, too young to start, think, this is the perfect time for me to discover new things. Let's take an example of learning a new skill. Maybe you're a young person worried about learning to code because you find it too difficult. Or you're a middle-aged person who wants to learn a new language, but thinks your memory isn't good anymore. A study from Harvard University has proven that applying a growth mindset, that is, believing in your ability to improve, helps the brain form new neural connections and learn much more effectively. Regardless of age, don't let the fear of making mistakes stop you. Because failure is the mother of success, after all. Second, practice mindfulness and gratitude. Mindfulness isn't sitting for hours in meditation, but it's about focusing on the present moment. Feeling every breath, every emotion, without judgment. Gratitude is similar. Take a few minutes each day to think about the things you are grateful for in life, no matter how small. For example, a young person might be grateful for a day to study and explore, instead of complaining about homework. A middle-aged person might be grateful for a warm family, or a stable job, instead of worrying about pressures. According to research from the University of California, Berkeley, Regular gratitude practice helps reduce cortisol stress hormone levels and enhances overall feelings of happiness. Just like a familiar saying, a smile is worth 1,000 medicines. Third, build a positive environment. Environment here isn't just physical space, but also relationships and the information you receive daily. Be selective about the friends, books, YouTube channels, or movies that bring you positive energy and inspire you. If you're trying to reinvent yourself at work, seek out colleagues who are willing to support you and learn from successful people. In your family, create a space where everyone can share, listen, and encourage each other. Stay away from negative energy sources, complaints or criticisms, because they will only drag you down. Bad company corrupts good character. Part 2. Reinventing the body, the foundation of energy and health. Mind and body are always intertwined, inseparable. A healthy mind needs a healthy body to function most effectively. So, how do we reinvent our bodies? Especially through diet? We will focus on foods that are easy to find, easy to prepare, and extremely good for your memory, concentration, and overall energy, suitable for the busy lives of both young and middle-aged people. 1. Fatty fish. Why it's good. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, or tuna are treasures of omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. DHA is the main structural component of the brain, accounting for about 25% of the total fat in the brain and 90% of the omega-3 in the brain. It plays an extremely important role in building and maintaining healthy brain cells, helping to improve memory, learning ability, and slow down the brain aging process. A study from the University of Pittsburgh has shown that omega-3 supplementation can improve working memory in young adults and reduce the risk of cognitive decline in older adults. Mechanism of action. Omega-3 has powerful anti-inflammatory properties, helping to protect the brain from damage caused by free radicals. It also improves blood flow to the brain, ensuring the brain receives enough oxygen and nutrients needed for optimal functioning. Furthermore, omega-3 also helps increase the production of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which are related to mood and concentration. How to incorporate. For busy people, try making a canned tuna or salmon salad with greens and a little olive oil for a quick lunch. Or simply bake a small piece of salmon with some spices and vegetables for dinner. It only takes about 15 to 20 minutes. Specific example. Instead of eating a cold-cut sandwich for lunch at the office, bring a can of sardines in olive oil, served with crackers and a few cherry tomato slices. Delicious and nutritious too. Advice. Caution. People with a history of seafood allergies should be cautious. For people taking anticoagulant medication, consult your doctor before supplementing with high doses of omega-3, as it may affect blood clotting. 2. Berries. Why it's good. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, or cranberries are superfoods for the brain, thanks to their extremely rich anthocyanin content. Anthocyanins are a type of flavonoid with powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory capabilities. They help protect brain cells from damage, increase blood flow to the brain, and improve communication between nerve cells. A study from the University of Reading showed that regular consumption of blueberries can improve memory and information processing ability in older adults. Mechanism of action. Antioxidant compounds in berries help neutralize free radicals, preventing oxidative stress, one of the main causes of brain cell damage and cognitive decline. In addition, They also stimulate the growth of new brain cells and improve nerve signals. How to incorporate. Easiest way. Add a handful of berries to Greek yogurt, oatmeal, or a morning smoothie, or simply eat them directly as a healthy snack. You can buy frozen berries to use gradually, which is convenient and preserves nutrients. Specific example. When feeling peckish in the afternoon at work, instead of eating candy or cookies, grab a container of fresh strawberries or frozen blueberries to snack on. Both delicious and helps you stay awake and focused much better. Advice. Caution. People with diabetes should eat berries in moderation, as they still contain natural sugars. Although good, too much of a good thing is bad, too. 3. Dark leafy greens. Why it's good. Dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, broccoli, or lettuce are excellent sources of vitamin K, lutein, folate, and beta-carotene. These nutrients play an important role in protecting the brain from age-related cognitive decline. For example, vitamin K is essential for the formation of sphingolipids, a type of fat important in brain cells. Folate helps reduce homocysteine levels, an amino acid that, if too high, can cause brain damage. A study by Rush University in Chicago showed that people who ate more dark leafy greens had a significantly slower rate of cognitive decline compared to those who ate less. Mechanism of action. The vitamins and minerals in dark leafy greens act as antioxidants, protecting the brain from inflammation and cell damage. They also support energy production in the brain, helping brain cells function more efficiently, and improving connections between nerve cells. How to incorporate. Super simple. Add spinach to your morning omelette, or make a salad with kale and other greens. You can also add dark leafy greens to smoothies to boost nutrition without significantly changing the taste. Specific example. Instead of ordering pizza or fast food for a busy dinner, make a simple pasta dish with homemade pesto from spinach and pine nuts. Adding some chicken breast or shrimp. Quick, delicious, and nutritious for your brain. Advice. Caution. People taking anticoagulant medication, e.g. warfarin, need to be mindful of their vitamin K intake, as it can affect the effectiveness of the medication. Consult your doctor to adjust the appropriate dosage. 4. Nuts and seeds. Why it's good. Walnuts, almonds, chia seeds, flax seeds, or pumpkin seeds are rich sources of vitamin E omega-3 fatty acids, especially walnuts and flax seeds. Antioxidants. And magnesium. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant, helping to protect brain cell membranes from damage. Omega-3, as mentioned, is crucial for brain function. Magnesium helps regulate nerve function and supports memory. A study in the Journal of Alzheimer's and Dementia showed that regular consumption of nuts was associated with improved scores on cognitive tests in older adults. Mechanism of action. Nuts provide a large amount of antioxidants to combat oxidative stress in the brain. The healthy fats in them help reduce inflammation and support the health of nerve cell membranes. In addition, they are a sustainable source of energy for the brain, helping to maintain alertness and concentration for long periods. How to incorporate. Healthy snack. Always have a small bag of mixed nuts in your purse or at your desk for a snack when hungry. Sprinkle chia seeds or flax seeds on yogurt, cereal, or smoothies, or simply eat them with an apple or banana. Specific example. When working late or studying intensely, instead of reaching for coffee or sweets, snack on a handful of walnuts and a few almonds. They will provide stable energy and help you maintain focus much more effectively. Advice. Caution. Although good, nuts are high in calories, so eat them in moderation to avoid weight gain. People with nut allergies need to be especially careful. 5. Eggs. Why it's good. Eggs, especially the yolk, are an excellent source of choline. Choline is an essential nutrient that the body uses to produce acetylcholine, a crucial neurotransmitter involved in memory and mood. In addition, eggs are rich in vitamins B6, B12, and folate. These B vitamins are also very important for brain health, helping to reduce homocysteine levels, a risk factor for cognitive decline. A study from Boston University showed that regular egg consumption can improve cognitive function in older adults. Mechanism of action. Choline helps optimize the function of the acetylcholine neurotransmitter system, improving memory and information processing ability. B vitamins in eggs support energy metabolism in the brain and protect nerve cells from damage. How to incorporate. Perfect breakfast. Fried eggs, boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, or omelets are quick and nutritious choices for breakfast. Or you can make an egg salad for lunch. Specific example. When rushing to work in the morning, instead of just drinking coffee, boil 2 eggs and eat them with a slice of whole wheat bread and some greens. Simple yet provides enough energy and nutrients for your brain to start an effective workday. Advice. Caution. People with high cholesterol issues should consult their doctor about how many eggs to eat. Although recent studies suggest that cholesterol in eggs doesn't significantly affect blood cholesterol levels in most people. Part 3. Reinventing habits. The power of repetition. You know, we humans are a sum of our habits. What you do every day, no matter how small, will shape who you become in the future. So, how do we reinvent positive habits? First, start with small, gradual changes. Don't try to change everything at once, because that will make you discouraged very easily. Instead of aiming to read 100 pages a day, start with 5 pages. Instead of exercising 2 hours a day, start with a 15-minute gentle walk. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Just take one step at a time and you'll see the difference. For example, a young person wants to improve communication skills. Instead of setting a goal to speak confidently in front of a crowd immediately, start by proactively striking up a conversation with a stranger each day. Or joining a small club. A middle-aged person wants to lose weight. Instead of forcing themselves into a harsh diet, start by cutting out one unhealthy snack each day. Or drinking an extra glass of water instead of soda. These small changes will accumulate over time and create amazing results. Second, make habits an indispensable part of your routine. Create a hook for your new habit. For example, if you want to read a book every night, place the book right on your pillow. If you want to exercise in the morning, prepare your workout clothes the night before. At work, if you want to improve productivity, dedicate the first 15 minutes each morning to making a priority task list. In your family, if you want to spend more time with your children, schedule a specific hour of play or reading with them every evening. Psychological researchers at University College London have shown that repeating an action for about 66 days helps it become an automatic habit, requiring much less effort. Third, find an accountability partner. Having someone with the same goal, who motivates each other and holds each other accountable, will greatly help you maintain motivation. For example, a group of young friends can take an online soft skills course together. 2 middle-aged friends can go for morning walks together, or learn a new sport together. Having a companion not only helps you not feel alone on this journey, but also creates a positive pressure, pushing you not to give up. Learning from a teacher is not as good as learning from a friend. You know. Part 4. Reinventing relationships. connecting to grow. Humans are social creatures, and relationships play a key role in our happiness and development. So, how do we reinvent relationships to make them stronger and more meaningful? First, invest in quality relationships. Don't just focus on the number of friends on social media, but dedicate your time and energy to people who truly care about you, listen to you, and support you. For example, take time to call your parents more often, even if you're far away. Plan to hang out with close friends you haven't seen in a long time. At work, build good relationships with colleagues, not just limited to work, but also share personal stories, common interests. A 75-year study from Harvard University showed that good relationships are the strongest predictor of a happy and healthy life, more so than money or fame. Second, learn to listen and empathize. Everyone wants to be heard, to be understood. Take time to truly listen to what others are saying, not just with your ears, but with your whole heart. Don't rush to give advice or judge, but try to put yourself in their shoes to feel. In your family, when your children share a problem, instead of immediately offering a solution, listen to them openly and ask how they feel. At work, when a colleague is struggling, take time to talk and ask how you can help. Understanding will be a solid bridge for all relationships. Kind words cost nothing, but are worth much. Third, be grateful and express gratitude. Don't just keep gratitude in your mind, but express it outwardly through words and actions. A sincere thank you, a small gift, or a kind act can warm others' hearts and strengthen relationships. For example, a young person can write a thank you card to a teacher who helped them. A middle-aged person can prepare a special meal for their family to express gratitude. These small actions will create a circle of love and positivity, making your life and the lives of those around you much more meaningful. Part 5. Concrete actions. Start today. You see, the journey of reinventing yourself. It's not a destination, but a continuous and exciting process. The most important thing is that we must start and persevere with it every day. So, what concrete actions can you take today? 1. Spend 5 minutes each morning meditating or focusing on your breath. Set your alarm a little earlier. Sit still and just focus on breathing in, breathing out. You'll find your mind becomes much more peaceful. 2. Write down 3 things you are grateful for today. It could be the morning sun, a delicious cup of coffee, or a word of encouragement from a colleague. This will help you see life with a more positive outlook. 3. Replace one unhealthy snack with a handful of nuts or a plate of berries. Start with small changes in your diet. You'll see a significant difference in your energy and concentration. 4. Take a 15-minute gentle walk every day. No need to go to the gym. Just walk around your neighborhood or stroll in the park. Physical activity will make your mind much more refreshed. 5. Call or text a family member or friend you haven't contacted in a long time. This small act can bring great joy to both of you and strengthen your relationship. 6. Learn a new word, a new phrase in another language every day. Or spend 10 minutes reading an article, a book about a topic you don't know. This will stimulate your brain and expand your knowledge. 7. Clean up a small corner in your home or your desk. A tidy, clean space will help your mind feel much more comfortable and focused. 8. Take a moment to ask yourself, what do I truly want, and what can I do right now to get closer to that? Don't be too rigid. Just a fleeting thought will do. Finally, remember, the journey of reinventing yourself. It's not a race, but a meaningful personal adventure. Don't compare yourself to anyone else, but focus on becoming the best version of yourself. A little bit each day. Because As the ancients said, there is no path like your own path, and where there's a will, there's a way. Remember, you're never too old or too young to start. Life is a gift, and every day is a new opportunity for you to create a more wonderful version of yourself. Start today. I believe you can do it. Thank you all very much for taking the time to listen to today's talk. If you found this content helpful, don't hesitate to hit the like button. Share this video with your friends and family. And especially, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on other exciting content in the future. See you in the next videos.